Campbell, you guys got put in a couple bad spots and responded pretty well. Just comment on that.
I mean, it's like I said, it's all about just trying to execute as best as we can and, just play Alabama football.
Through 2 games, you guys obviously got a big road game coming up, Wisconsin. Where do you guys feel like you're at as a defense?
I think we're pretty good, and each position on the defense, we got to keep on striving for greatness and keep on dominating and executing. That's the biggest part of our whole defense, and we're just gonna take it day by day.
Do you feel like you guys are where you need to be in terms of the understanding of the defense, the communication, because there is so much new that went into it this offseason?
I think every day is all about learning. Even in the game, it's all about learning. When you come off the field and look at the technology, the high pass that we got now, and like I said, it's just day by day learning, and we're going to execute and dominate as best as we can.
What is your and Deontay's dynamic out there on the field?
He's a great player along with a bunch of all the other guys on the field. Like I said to him too, our main job is to dominate and execute whatever call we have on the field with fundamentals and technique.
Was there an individual or group kind of mantra, bend not break those field goal attempts rather than giving up touchdowns? Was that one guy rallying the troops, or was that more of a collective effort? We can't let them score 7.
That's just the mindset of our football team. That's a whole collective. We didn't want that to happen at all.
Hey, Jihaad, how are you? Just wanted to get the thoughts at halftime. Those guys were saying there was some choice language in there, but you guys ultimately knew you had a job to do when you finished it. What was that messaging at halftime?
The main whole objective was to, just keep on pushing, keep on fighting. Like Coach DeBoer mentioned, Coach Romack mentioned, winning is hard. And, with these tough games like that, we just got to just take it play by play, next mentality, and keep on fighting.
I know you guys go into every single game expecting to win, but on a night where they're honoring Coach Saban and dedicating the field after him, did you feel even added pressure to make sure you guys got the victory tonight?
No, not really. We just try to go out there and play Alabama football every chance we get. So.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
No problem.
As far as preparing for a quarterback like Byron Brown and just how kind of slippery he is with his legs, how do you think y'all played against him and that kind of offense?
I think we could have got a ton of more pressure on him, but as the game went, things happen, and we just try to just keep on fighting, keep on pushing, and try to get him to the ground.
What was the emphasis as a whole defense, kind of on the pass rush and being able to put pressure on him?
Really, just don't get past the quarterback, because we know that he likes to cut back, and he has different type of scrambling paths, and the whole objective was to just get to the quarterback and get him down, because he's pretty mobile.
What's kind of going through y'all's mind as a defense when you're answering like a fumble or you're getting put in a tough situation in a short field? What are y'all thinking as y'all take the field for those moments?
I think as a defense, we all Alabama defense in general. We always, took adversity, to the heart. We always want to overcome, want to achieve our goal that we have on that play. So,
a couple of those, red zone stops. Obviously, Coach kind of talked about it being, crucial. You held them to field goals a couple of times. How much pride do you take as a defense, especially in a short field situation where you guys can get those red zone stops and hold them free sometimes?
Well, we take pride in everything we do. Play by play, not even just the red zone. In the red zone, of course, we want to drag them into deep waters. But like I said, just play by play. We want to keep dominating and executing, and we're doing our job.
How big was Tim Keenan with his 2 sacks tonight?
It was pretty good, man. He's one of them guys for sure. Like I was telling somebody else, he's a big brother, man. He sets a good example, of a leader on and off the field.
And Q, he had his too. How much speed does he bring off the edge? What does that do for y'all as a linebacking core?
Q's skill set is unbelievable. Is really big for our defense. And like you just said, he has a lot of speed to his game, and that's the biggest thing for him.
Kind of heard some of the messaging at halftime and stuff in the game, but you're going into that fourth quarter, it's still narrow. Just within the defense itself, what are you guys telling yourself, you've been getting stops throughout the game, holding the 3, what are you telling yourself kind of going into that fourth quarter?
Really just to keep fighting for, at that point, I think our whole objective was to, just try to get a score on defense, whether that was trying to get a strip sack, picking it up, scooping, scoring, interception, taking it back to our end zone. We was trying to, just think of ways for the defense to get the ball and get in the end zone.
Curious on that. I know you guys didn't get a score on defense today, but I know